What up, what up, what up, Valtopia? Hey. Hi, honey, it's Val, and you are in Valtopia. If you're watching this replay, let me know. Put replay in the comments. Oh, wait, they're over here. And I can't wait for you guys to join me. I'm going to start sharing this while I'm waiting for everybody to get their notification and tune in. It's Tune In Tuesday. And I sure hope you went and voted today. All right, I better turn this down. Don't wake me up. All right. Share this live stream if you're loving it. We're going to have some tune-ins. We're going to talk about all kinds of good stuff, whatever comes through. Tune In Tuesday. And let me change this to some music you can listen to during the live stream. All right. And let me know if you voted. Put it in the comments. It's important. We're so lucky that we get to vote. Say hello if you're with me right now. So let me share this live stream a few places. Let's get some friends on here. I can't wait to see what's going on in Valtopia, honey. Say hello. Hi, Dana. How are you? Welcome to Valtopia. Yeah. All right, I'm going to share this to my free group. If you're not already in Valtopia, you should totally join up. I'm going to share it in the Valtopia Love Drop, my sweet little private community. And I'm going to share it into the new challenge, new reboot, free reboot, the Fuck Fear Find Your Flow, which I'll put a link to and I'll talk about in a minute. And I'm going to share it into, where else are we going to share this into? Share it in there. We're going to share it in, we're going to have some fun today. So share it on your page, share it in your spiritual group, share it in your mindset group, share it in your entrepreneur group, share it in your creative living group. You know what I'm saying? Share it around. Share it around and say hello. Hey, Angie, how's my auntie? Hello, Elaine. There's Jessica. Thank you. Say hello. All right, let me share this one more place. And then we're just going to really seriously bring in whatever message is meant to come through. You know what I'm saying? Sorry I'm looking down, but I'm just trying to share this to all the places. Oh, I didn't even share it to my page. That's what we need to do. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, though. All right, let me do this and share it to my newsfeed. Join us live. Share the stream. Okay. There we go, there we go. Yay! All right. How is everybody? What's going on? Say hello. Thank you, Jessica. Yes, I love to sing. And singing is part of my healing modality. And that's why I sing on my live streams. I'm not just filling time, honey. You need to know that working with me, this is how it is. This is what happens when you work live with me. And the singing and the toning is sacred geometry coming through my voice. It's all, whatever comes through you, how it comes through, that's how it is meant to be. So thank you for sharing, Dana. So I pulled some cards today. Let's see what comes through for the whole Valtopia Collective as we're shared through into all the groups that I shared to. I love you. Thank you for having me in your space. And please do connect if you've never seen me before and you're like, who it is? What's going on? I'm Val Cripps. I live in Los Angeles. I'm a single mom to 2 gorgeous little boys. And I'm an artist and I'm an energy guide and mentor. And I'm all about you coming back into yourself. I've spent a lifetime pursuing my dreams and I keep going for it over and over again. And I've had some wonderful successes in my life. And then when I found out about some of these deeper mindset and spiritual trainings, well, things just really opened up. And I could feel good all the way in the inside, all the way out. And it's a process, it's a journey. So I share my journey very openly all the time. And you can follow me in a bunch of different ways. Valtopia.com is my website. And I would love it if you put a like on my business page if you watch this and love it. And stay tuned for more good stuff coming through. Hi, Rose. How are you? Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate you. There's a garbage truck out there right now. Come on, man. Move along. Get along. All right. So I am an artist, and I love reading oracle cards. oracle cards and me go real good together because I read through my eye and I feel you. I'm an empath, so I can feel your energy centers with you, and I have a way of shifting the energy just when we connect like this. And the cards are so fun because they always confirm the message I received first. So the way I tune in is I'll close my eyes and we'll tune in. You'll feel me energetically. And, different kind of messages come through. And then the oracle cards will confirm the message. So I published my own deck, the Fuck Yeah deck. And it's 88 words that guide you in your journaling, in your oracle cards, in your however, whatever you choose. So I'm going to do a reading of the whole group. And I want to talk to you as we go through today about this free reboot that I'm running because I'm really excited about it. And if you're anybody like those of you that are drawn to me that have trouble speaking your mind, either to yourself or to others because you're so afraid of what other people will think, or even if you used to be like that and you're better at it now, you still have an edge of that to you where you're thinking about, oh, well, I'll just keep that to myself, or I don't want to cause trouble, or I'll just make it nice for everybody else. And you limit parts of yourself because you're trying to please too many other people. I got your number, honey. We're doing a reboot. We're doing a free 3-day reboot. We're going to clear some of the energy and programming that keeps us doing that shit. And we're going to allow your stuff to come through because we need your magic now, unencumbered and weighed down by the man and all the ideas that have come through us that have make us think we have to do or be anything other than what our soul guidance brings us through to be. It truly is a depth of wisdom coming through each and every one of you. And the more that we can be nourished and rested and loved within, the more that energy is the creation of what we are all experiencing together. And so it is my passion, it's my purpose to not only bring that experience for myself and my children, but to those of you who follow me and join me on this beautiful journey together. So thank you for joining me today, honey. Rose is an artist too. Thank you. Okay, cool. So let's pull from the deck and see what message is coming through today for this whole collective. And let's sort of see what kind of energy we're seeing. So I'm seeing so many different things coming through. But they'd like me to point out to have fun with this experience. And sometimes it is sort of like a video game. And I think the more that we can detach from being so trying to get everything so perfect and right, and really give a little bit less of a worry about what other people are doing, and really allow our own fun and playfulness and magic to come through, it unlocks so much, so rapidly. Rose says, exactly why do we have to do or say what others want to hear? Well, and I talked about that in a post I did in another group today, where we think we're being nice when we're thinking of others and anticipating their needs by censoring ourselves. But the truth is we're not giving them a chance to hear who we really are. And that's manipulative. It's not nice. Let that one sink in if you've never thought about it that way. Ooh, I feel that right here for some of you. That's like, what? It's not nice to manipulate others. And when you sit and censor yourself and the magic that's coming through you to try and please everyone else, it's manipulative. It'd be better if you learn to express yourself in a way that's neutral and that isn't so reactive, even though that might be what you've learned up until now, and shift it into a place where you can say what you need. I feel heart chakra on this too. How does that resonate for you guys? Let me know. That's what we're doing in the reboot. Okay, we're resetting the idea of what is okay and isn't okay to allow yourself of your worthiness, your own right to speak and do and be you, All right. There's so many layers to this, and it's fascinating. So let's pull a card for the whole collective. I feel a lot of heart chakra right now opening, which is great. And I'm going to go to the beach later. I want to share it with you guys. I'll come on live from the beach. Curiosity. I love this. This is such a great message for what I was just talking about. So as you find yourself looking into your triggers and tuning into yourself, and I wrote, what's your trigger magic? You want to have, not only do we want to have fun, like they're guiding us, but be curious. Be more curious than concerned. Concern is like laying a whole layer on top of it. Curious is a little bit more step back, like, oh, what do we have here? Because the story, the attachment, the putting too much into it is what gets you all like sticky, right? So unglue from the story, the drama, the need to label everything and turn it into a thing and link it to all this other stuff, and be curious about what's happening for you in your life. And no matter how shitty it is, honey, just be curious and let the evidence, let the awareness guide you as feedback. How does that sound? Rose says, thanks. Wow, so nice and clear. That's powerful. Yeah, Sandra. Yes, I saw you sign up, Sandra. Thank you. Yes, believe it. Always be yourself. Yes. Well, it's hard for many people to be themselves because they've been taught not to. Yes, curious is more playful. Isn't that funny, Jessica? Because that's what the guidance was, said playful, and curious is so aligned with that. You see, I know what I'm doing here. I've done it a few times. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's do some cards. Let's have some fun and pull some cards here for, I can do 22 minutes. Somebody take note what time it is and tell me when 22 minutes is up, because then I'm going to go over to the FedEx and get the 20 decks of cards that are waiting for me here because they tried to deliver here and I wasn't here. And I'm doing the holiday bundle. I can't wait to show you. It's got my coloring book and the cards. And I don't know what else. I'm going to go dream it up today. So if there's something you've always wished I would make in holiday bundle from Valtopia, honey, put it in the comments and let me know, or private message me. And so, hey, Olivia, how are you? Hey, Patrice, what up, honey? All right, so Rose would like to go. I love it. Thank you, Rose. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, Rose, I'm just going to take a deep breath and tune in. Let me know when you feel me tune in, now that I have your permission. I'm going to take a big, deep breath. Rose. They're saying shifting into gear. You're shifting into gear. Does that sound like you right now? Let's see what else. There's a lot of activity going on. There were all these things spinning, and then it said shifting into gear. I came into awareness of you shifting into gear with your energy. Let's see what else is coming through for you. I do feel a little bit of apprehension up here, a little bit of energy of like tension. And that's tied into that heart chakra that I was feeling. Thank you, Patrice. I love being blonde. It's fun. Okay, Jessica. All right. So let me know how that resonates, Rose. And the heart chakra is opening right now. I'm clearing something. Cosmos, look at that. Cosmos. Now we're having some stuff come up with third chakra too. Wow. Something from the heart and the panic is releasing right now. And I think that the cosmic energy has been, ooh, my ears going nutso. Something coming through for you. Rose says definitely. The cosmic energy of late has been extracting, to say the least. Like it has been bringing up relationships and situations that allow us to feel things that we were trying real hard to ignore. Anybody feel me on that one? You're like, nah, I don't even know about that. And then the energy was like, yes, you do. You need to look at that. And then for some people, it got too much and they got scared and they felt the depth of like, oh, with the whole bias, you know, sometimes with the way the cosmos shifts it, it looks way worse than it is because they're like highlighting something and leaving out all the good stuff. And that's all you can think of is the worst stuff. And that's meant to be a release, not a, oh my God, that's all I am, right? All right, so Rose, let me see if I can pull a couple more cards. Let me know if you feel me tune into you. I feel like they're showing me like some of your Arcturian, like some of your energy, some of your cosmic energy. Ooh, and the hummingbird is going crazy out there. Listen, you know, I said shift into gear, Rose. Well, take action. It's time to shift into gear and take action. See, the message is so coming through for you. Isn't that powerful? I love it when like playful and curious. Close, right? That's why we use these cards to help bring more of the message through than what our intuition in this moment is allowing us to see, feel, and know, right? Right? Okay, so I'm going to pull one more for Rose. Actually, I'm going to pull a question card for you, Rose. So these question cards aren't mine. These are creativequestions.com, and they're really great to mix in with your oracle and your tarot readings. So let's see what comes through for you, Rose. And the message come through is you're no small fry, honey. I love it. They showed me a French fry, and then they're like, no small fry. Yes. Why am I grateful? Be grateful to be exactly who you are with the gifts that you have, exactly where you are. You're no small fry, honey, and you are ready to step into gear and take action and allow the cosmic energy to continue to illuminate what needs to be integrated and to activate what is your strengths. What are your strengths? How do you love that reading? That was good, honey. All right, let's see. All right, so Jessica's going to be next, and then that's going to be my 22 minutes. So if you love this, then you can either sign up for a session with me. We can do a quick tune in and find out what's going on for $123. I have a tune in session to get started and figure out how to work with me. Otherwise, you can join us in the free 3-day reboot. We start 11/11. I'll put the comments in the link in the comments. It's called Fuck the Fear, Find Your Flow. I don't always want to say the word, but it's there for you to wake you up, right? And you can join us in Valtopia too. So I'm waiting to see if any more comments come in, and then I'm going to tune into Jessica. Let's see. All right, Rose, thank you. Oh, there you go. Thanks a million. Okay. All right, Jessica, tuning into you. Yay. Jessica. All right, Jessica, what am I seeing for you? And thank you, Rose. I'm disconnected from you. Jessica, the message to you is about your heart chakra. So maybe I was feeling you. Yeah, the message is like, you know, those of us who are big-hearted, we put up a wall around it and we get afraid to trust ourselves. Hey, Jeremy, you're a very creative person, Rose. Yes, well, then you belong with us in Valtopia. We love creative people. And, you know, those of us that are creative are highly aware and attuned to everything. And we're needed more now than ever because our imagination and creativity allows us to transcend this separation we've been living in between this experience and the cosmic experience that's very much present with us anyway, despite everybody trying to pretend like it's not, right? So if you're ready to integrate all of it and ground it into Mother Earth and be a part of it all in a joyful way, come on into Valtopia, honey. All right, so Jessica, what I saw was some heart chakra and fear around being your true heart, you know, and protection of your heart. Cry. So sometimes we don't want to cry because we feel like it's weakness or it's going to open up some wound that's then going to be lurking around, and we don't want that. And the thing is when you can cry, it's such a great way to release energy and shift into a new space. Anything you can do to allow yourself to process what you've been through and just regenerate and come into neutral and reboot again is going to help you keep being fresh and be the presence and show up in your life the way you want to, the way your highest being would guide you to. So I've been doing a lot of saunas, infrared saunas, and massage and exercise and running and like regenerating of cells through meditation and thought process and sleep and everything that you can do to regenerate yourself and be nourished and loving and compassionate brings through a level of being and awareness that really does affect the whole in a huge way. So if you can cry, it's a beautiful way to release what's been going on and to disconnect from the story. Because as long as you don't cry, you're going to still be held into the story and holding on to that. Parts of you are still constricted and holding on. And when you cry, you let it go, right? So let that heart chakra have a release. Okay, Jessica? Yeah, don't squash it. No, don't squash your feelings. That's part of what's going to hold you back. And I bet there's a whole bunch to unpack in there, Jessica, about being too sensitive and people telling you to stuff that down, I'm sure. Let's have a couple more cards here. We'll get into that in the reboot. We will. Hi, Flutterfly. I would love to read for you, but I'm going to go, I'll pull one quick card for you. I want to go pick up these cards. Jessica, do some clearing, and we're going to be doing that in the reboot. But you burn some sage and have a cry and journal, and we'll be activating some of this. You'll get into this release in the reboot for sure. Most people do cry. Let me pull you a question card here. La 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 la, yeah. Da da dee da. Jessica, why am I admired? I love that. Why am I admired? Why am I admired? And we had a really good question in the Valtopia group today. So I suggest you go in and watch that live stream and see what that question is for if you need to do some journaling today or pull some cards and get deeper into your own self-awareness. It'd be a great way to do that. You do it every so often. Okay, well, Jessica, when I'm reading you and I can feel heart chakra, that's an energetic awareness that I'm resonating with you on that wants to be cleared. That's what that means. If I feel something for any of you, it means that somewhere inside of me, I have that same feeling and I resonate with you. And when I feel it, you feel it too. And we both go, oh, what's that? And it's your chance to let it come up for release and put something new in that space. Fresh awareness. Any place we get stagnant and stuck, muscles, blood, oxygen, cells, mind, energy, it's all about pumping it and keeping it fresh and juicy, honey. You know what I'm saying? All right. Listen, Flutterfly, let me pull a card for you really quick, honey. And then we're gonna, I'm gonna go to the FedEx and get 20 of these decks and build out my holiday bundles. So if you're excited, you love my energy and you love this, ooh, somebody else's spirit guide's coming in through this year now. Then sign up for Valtopia on the page and get notified when I come on. Join us in the free reboot and get ready for the Christmas bundle, holiday bundle. Honey. Okay, Flutterfly, Jessica, I'm disconnected from you. Flutterfly. Yay. That was just for you. There we go. Flutterfly. Wisdom. And the wisdom coming through for you was to get out in the sun. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the beach now after I go to get the decks of cards and get some ocean infusion and bring that through to Valtopia. Ooh, crystals. So they're asking you to look to some meditation time in the sun with your crystals or whatever it is that allows you to tune into your own frequency and bring through your own wisdom, because that's what you need to tune into, each of you. Because, honey, you know what? Own your frequency. There is nobody like you, right? There's nobody like you. So we want you to inhabit the frequency that is you right here through this experience and in the cosmos and through the earth. So you're welcome. And that's so you, Jessica. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. Join me in my free group. Like the Valtopia, like the business page. Join us in the free challenge. I'll put a reboot and I'll put a comment. And I'll see you next time, honey. Go vote. Go vote if you're American. Get it done. Get it on.